Hello everyone. In this session we will discuss the escape sequences. These escape sequences are used in our programmatic. Whenever you're writing the programmatic, in that time you're in the printf section you're writing all those in statements, right? So if you're writing in all the printfs, it will be displayed in a single line only. So without that, here we need the next lines, means here we can use this some escape sequences. So many escape sequences we have. Now we will discuss those. These escape sequences are used for the our format system, like here it may be the input type or else it may be the output type here. And it is also always starts with the backward slash. It is also starts with the backward slash that can be displayed like your this symbol backward slash, and it can be follows by the our one character, any one of character. So what we have the characters, now we will discuss with the backslashes. You can see we have the characters slash a. So we can call this is the alert. Here what is the a means, here we can call this is the alert. So why it is used? So generate the system alarm. Okay, if you need to be generate the any system alarms, in that time you can use the backslash with the a. So it is like your alert. Okay, so why we are using this alert in our programmatic? Generate system alarm. It can be generates the system alarm. System alarm. Okay. And next, backward slash your b. So your b means backspace. B means backspace. So it can be used to move the cursor back in one character. Normally here by the keyboard, if you need to be go back, here we are using the backspace by using the keyboard, right? But here whenever you're performing the programmatic here, the program or else here the compiler will not know how to go the back, right? In that case here you can specify with the backslash b. So then automatically the compiler will get with the backslash b. It can move to the our backspace, means here it is just moving the one character only. But here you need to be move with the several characters, means here you can give the slash b how many times you need. Okay, suppose you need the 5 times, means here you can give the 5 times also is possible. So here it can be performs the back to cursor back to one character. Move the cursor back to one character. Just here it can be moved to the one character only. And next here we have the slash n, backslash n. So this is like your line feed. We can call this is the line feed. Why we are using this one? It can move our cursor to the beginning of the next line. Beginning of the next line means here it can move to the next line of the programmatic. Suppose you have the first line. If you are using a slash n, automatically it can be moved to the next line. Okay, so beginning of next line. It can be begins the new line format. Okay, next line means here it can be begins the new line format. And next here we have the slash t. So this slash t can be works like your horizontal tab. Normally you know the tab how it will be works. So this can be works like your horizontal manner. Horizontal tab, it can be moves our cursor one tab space towards the right format. So it can be moves the cursor for where it can be moves one tab space. It can be gives the one tab space. That space is to right format, towards right. Only right side it will be gives, not for the left side and not for the next line. Just here whatever you're giving the statement, that can be moved to the our right side. If you're giving the hello world, so if you're giving in between the hello and the world with the slash t, so the world can be moved to the right side like that. And next here you have the slash f. Next here we have the slash f. This is like your form field. form field. So here this can be used for the it can be clears the screen, what or else it can be provides the advancement to the new page in case of the any printer. Just here it is clearing the our screen, like your whatever you have the CLRS here clears the screen we have, right? So like that only here slash f is also clears the our screen, clears the screen. Just you can mention clears the screen with the form of our slash f. And next here you will be having the slash r. This can be represents the carries written. Carries written. So what is the use for this means here? It can be returns the beginning of the current line. Beginning of the current line means you can see this is the our present line. So at present here I am there here, right? So suppose if you use this slash or, automatically it can be moved to the starting point. It can be performs the beginning of the current line only. It can be performs beginning of current line, not for the starting programmatic. Just here where we have in the line, so that can be moved to the first position. Okay, so here I am there. So once you use this slash here, automatically it can be moved to here. Means at present the line only it will be performs. Where you're entering, in there only it can be performs. And next here we have the slash v. So this slash v can be performs like your vertical tab. Already we discussed your horizontal tab, right? Now we have the vertical tab. So it can be moved our cursor to the beginning to the line and next vertical tabulation format. So means here it can be moved to the next line. So from that here it can move to the next line manner. So here beginning of the line, but here at next vertical tabulation. Next vertical tabulation. So means here it is not going to the right format. It can be goes to the next format for the our vertical manner. So these are the our characters in our escape sequences. So some of the by using the some of them here I am writing the one programmatic. Just you can see how it will be looks like. So you can see this. Normally we can write here all in our C programmatic. These are our header files. In the main function I am writing the something like your printf. In the printf section I am writing, you can see here hello. After that here I used the slash n. You can see here clearly this is the slash n. Why we are using the slash n? So it can be moved to the beginning of the next line. Means here it can be coming to the next line. Okay, it can leave that line and automatically it can start the new line in the programmatic. And after that here we have the slash n. Okay, in between we given, so it is starting the new line. After that we are giving a slash n and it can be redirects the next line automatically. In between the hello and the wall we given the slash t, right? So this slash t can be performs the so we are not given like here slash v. So we given this last t means here it is performing the horizontal tab. Means it can be moves the space towards the right position. And next here we given like here hello. Here we given the b slash b. What is the use for this here? It can be performs like your backspace. Means it can be go to the back to the one character. Whatever you given, it can be back to the one character. Okay, so just you can see how it will be looks like in the programmatic. I am writing in the output section here. First it can be displayed like your hello and you given the slash and right. So world can be displayed in the next line. Okay, next here we have the hello world. Right here in the next line your hello will be displayed. After that you giving the slash. So automatically it can be moved to the tab position with the world. Okay, it can be moved to the slash t, right? Like here it can be works like towards right position, horizontal tab. So like this. And after that we have the hello world, that too here slash b. So in the next line it can be moves hello world. Okay, so but here it can be moved like your backspace. It can be used the backspace for this like this. Okay, it can be moved like this. This is the simple program to perform the escape sequences. By using the escape sequences, here we can perform the new lines, or else your any spaces, any alert messages, anything, everything can be done by the escape sequences. Mostly we can use these are all in the printf section. Thank you for the watching. If you like the video, subscribe to my channel.